Hey guys, so I have ended up on IVF, on the IVF side of TikTok, and it's inspired me to get back to posting about my journey on here because I haven't posted any videos for a while, not since 2024. So it's been a long time since I made any videos on TikTok specifically. And so I feel like I want to go ahead and talk about it, talk about my journey, where I'm currently at. And so I'm going to do this in parts because I don't want to make a really long video. So I'm going to do these in parts. So this is part one. So let's go all the way back to December 2023. So in December 2023, that is when I decided to start my IVF journey. That's when I first started looking into it. That's when I first decided, what clinic I was going to go to. One thing led to another, and I found out that my job, they offered Progeny. So they worked with Progeny, and Progeny was the company that supplied the fertility benefits, which I had no idea about until this point. So I had to then switch clinics because you have to have a clinic that partners with Progeny. So I had to switch clinics, which wasn't that bad of a, it wasn't really an issue because I just was starting. So it's not like I was, committed to one particular fertility or one particular clinic. I wasn't like, attached basically. So that transition was super easy. So I went to another clinic. By January 2024, on my birthday specifically, I started my stems to prep for my first egg retrieval. So I had an egg retrieval. So I started the stems January 21st, and then I had the first egg retrieval on February 2nd, I think. I think it was February 2nd, 2024. And so from that retrieval, I was able to get a total of 12 eggs. So I think, if I remember correctly, all 12 were mature and 11 fertilized correctly. And then 5 made it to the blastocyst stage. And those 5 were biopsied and sent for PGT-A testing. So those were sent off. There was probably like a 2-week wait, and I found out that only 2 of them were normal. So